Thank you very much, members of the press who have joined us this morning. I am Adan Kasim, Chief Principal of Wajir High School. Surely it is in order for humanly to appreciate and our religion and any religion advocates for anybody who does you good work, you need to appreciate. This morning, nevertheless, I have to say that all those who joined us on 12th of July 2025 for our celebration of the 60th Jubilee anniversary, I will thank you very much. May God bless you all. In particular, I want to emphasize our chief guest who have sacrificed his busy schedule. Our chief guest, Honorable Adan Duale, CS Health, our very able leader, our dynamic leader, the icon of Northern Kenya. I want to say thank you very much, Baba, for the good work you have done for us as members of Wajir High School Board. Nevertheless, can I also take my appreciation to His Excellency, the Governor, FCPA, Council of Governors Chairman. We are proud of you for being with us. Thank you very much for that. Nevertheless, you have raised, our chief guest has raised 113 million, among them for the purpose of developing our school. This was not an easy endeavor. Surely it was a struggle, a dream that I have always had, to be the pioneer and the founder of Wajir High School Alumni. I want to sincerely thank Almighty Allah for making it successful. I also want to thank the Alumni Chairman, Mr. Abdurrahman Hassan, for being so patient with all the challenge he faced, with all the struggle he made. I want to thank you very much and God bless you. Nevertheless, a lot of other members who are present, our patron, school patron, Honorable Adan Dawood, Member of Parliament, Wajir East, school patron, your effort of bringing all these people together cannot be taken for granted. Thank you very much for that. And all the MPs who responded to us, to our call, among them are Hussein Abdi Barre, MP for Taliban, Yusuf Muliro, Wajir West, Ibrahim Abdi Sani, Wajir North, Muhammad Ado, Wajir South, Major Bashir from Mandera, and also our brother from Garissa, Major Deko. Nevertheless, all those who joined us, we will not take your presence for granted. Ex-MPs who are present also, we will also not take your presence for granted. Thank you very much for being with us. Senators present, among them Honorable Roba and also Honorable Abbas KK of Wajir. I want to say thank you very much, not forgetting our Iron Lady, Fatuma Jaho, who has been a very good friend of Wajir High School. Among others to be remembered, members of the national government led by the County Commissioner of Wajir, the security team who are also there with us, our Director General, who has been instrumental in making sure he guides us on policy matters concerning the alumni and the board roles. We will not take your support for granted. Thank you very much. And entire Ministry of Education for their contribution. Our regional director, our county directors who are with him, his whole educational team, the TEC representatives who are there, regional representative, our regional TEC county director, our regional TEC director will not also take your presence for granted. Thank you being with us. Among others to be mentioned here, which we cannot take them for granted, is the County Education Board Chairman, Brother Elias. Your presence was very motivating. Thank you for being with us. The board members, and also our security team who are present. I cannot also forget to mention special appreciation to those who participated in welcoming the guest. Among them is Brother Honorable Senator Abdullahi Cabrera for the delicious breakfast you have given to our guests and the officials of the alumni. It was not just a contribution, but an exceptional welcome, and we thank you for that. Among others that need to be remembered for their good work is the chairman of Market Authority, Capital Market Authority, Brother Ugas. Welcome. You did a lot to mobilize resources from these organizations that have donated. We will not take that for granted. Wajir High School knows what you have done for them. Thank you, brother, for that. Senior members of the alumni who need to be remembered for their motivating effort, Ambassador Brother Mahbub, Engineer Mahbub, even prayed with the boys in the mosque. We don't take that for granted, sir. Your presence was very motivating, and the boys really appreciated your speech. Thank you for that. Our dedicated teachers, parents, and enthusiastic students who showed a lot of discipline, I want to thank you very much. A lot has been done, and a lot has been done in that gathering. There are a number of people who could not mention, including CECs who are present, county assembly members who are present, who joined us, other senior directors and board members, board chairmen who are there. Even if I don't show your name there, your name is appearing in the diaries of Wajir High School. Finally, our chief guest, I once more come back to you for your great effort. You laid the foundation of this model. You can see this model project, extremely amazing project. It is an ICT hub and a modern library, well equipped, donated by Safaricom. KCB also donated a library toward the school, a laboratory toward the school, sorry. We don't take that also for granted. Among other things that KCB did to us is they sponsored some student, which a bright student. They raised a water, they donated water tank. So CEO, KCB Group Bank, CEO of KCB, we don't take that for granted. Among other people who donated, and we need to mention, is the Nakonek chairman. I'm sure that was the influence of our brother and the former principal, Harun. We thank you very much for that. The Ministry of Education, in exceptional, my own ministry, line ministry, I will not forget the work you have done to fence this school. 3/4 of it was fenced by you through the MI. And finally, you have promised to raise 20 million to summarize and finish the fence completion. These will have an impact, a great impact. Finally, I want to wish and assure the alumni of Wajir and the board of Wajir High School now are two entities who will work hand in hand together, support one another in many ways, and we rely on them so much. Among the things that I wish to highlight is the small challenges we talked about among the bill we made to our leaders. We want donors to intervene and chip in for this support. We talked about the borehole. We talked about the bed latrines to be modernized. We talked about teachers' quota, staff quota. Those need to be our next target. This morning in the assembly, in my speech with my boys, I told them you are a model and they should emulate you. Finally, I want to assure and welcome you to the annual general meeting to be held in December. We expect that to happen in our school and let professionalism and high level of professionalism be conducted. We expect that from you. In that the function was so good, very resourceful, and also it was commendable. It brings together the hearts of many old boys, leaders, experts, engineers, doctors, mention as many as possible. Those are the great things that happen, the fruits. Now in my last 10 years strategic plan, I was putting the school in order through infrastructure. This morning I have announced to you all that we are going to turn Wajir High School into a real national school. We'll put a lot of emphasis on mentorship. We'll put a lot of emphasis on human resource development, and we will put a lot of effort on discipline and also academic performance. I want to assure you, Wajir High School will be an icon. A little can I mention also the extreme performance of these term games. Our boys were also the best in ball games and in basketball. They won the trophy and they proceeded to the nationals. More so, academic last year, we had 70% of our boys went to the university. We eliminated E and D minuses in the other year, 2023. This is a way that we are going to do in the future. Alumni, welcome. We will work with you, we will support you, and we will expect more from you in terms of human resource development and infrastructural development. In front of you here you can see this is the environmental trophy. We won the environmental trophy. It's something that our national goals, 30 millennium goals, 2030 millennium goals of our excellent president is targeting to plant as many trees as possible. Wajir High School, being on the rocky mountain, on the rocky areas, has planted over 10,000 trees and safeguarded the acacia trees which are in the compound. We welcome all environmentalists to support us. Finally, let me take this opportunity to thank the media group for always linking us to the entire world. Thank you for being with us, and also we appreciate your contribution toward linking us to the entire world. I once more say, Alhamdulillah.